Well, hello everybody and welcome back to From the Desk of Studio Ultra. Today, is a very special day, if that's what you would call it. When you waste most of your life on the internet, especially looking up more products that you can review on your channel, you end up stumbling on that part of the internet. And as some of you know, that part of the internet is home to a lot of the uncanny. Well, this is certainly an uncanny product. Now, before I showcase this product, I want to just, warn you about the simple fact that there are some things in this universe that do not have a tangible concept that can be described with our, human minds. The way our mind perceives things, it would just, implode into a black hole of oblivion. And so I think it's best just to let the product itself describe, or at least give you some sort of idea of what it's supposed to be. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to feast your eyes on a new form of reality, my friends. So just a quick warning before we start. Nothing is going to prepare you for this. This is Amazon's own ugly Garfield plush. Oh my goodness. Do you understand now what I say when I say that this is a new form of reality that I can't even describe? Just the amount of presence this thing brings into a room is staggering. Let's just break out of the whatever existential monologue I was just going through, and let's get into reality here. Okay, so this is this is existing on my desk, staring into my soul. I'm supposed to review this. So this, as I've just introduced you to, this is Garfield, or this is just Walmart bargain bin Garfield, but it's Garfield, I guess. Okay, so yeah, to play it real though, this is obviously based off of the Bill Murray movie Garfield, which even the CGI model itself was pretty ugly. It was very freaky as well. And so they almost have it pinpoint accurate, besides these whacked out eyes up here. These eyes, oh my goodness, these eyes. Oh, those eyes. Anyway, so this is Garfield. He's here to stay, or I don't even know if it's really Garfield. It's Garfunkel, or as I've read on a few Amazon reviews, Girlfeed Lazanger, Gorzage, a few other names. There is so much. I don't know how I can just but yes, this is the ugly Garfield plush on Amazon. Now, originally, you can obviously tell that this was just some knockoff plush, or, it's supposed to be some poorly made thing. The company that made these saw, just the internet fame that this thing was getting, just because how ugly and terrible it was. And they're like, okay, we can turn this into something to where it's so bad it's good. Because, as we know, in this world of memes, anything like this is definitely going to register on the chart, especially if it's Garfield related. My goodness. I mean, I ironically and both unironically, it's kind of just a mix of both, am proud to have this sitting on my bed when I come home from work, and it's just staring, and he's just there. Oh man. But yes, wow. Okay, can we just take a moment? Oh my goodness. Yes, this is something that's so bad it's good. Just look at it. I mean, talk about a face. Oh my. But yes, all jokes aside, this is an ugly cat right here. You would not want to be in a dark alley with this thing. But you gotta love it. You gotta love it. You gotta love how just, goodness, just how, I don't even know how to describe it. You just gotta love it for some reason. It's kind of like an obligation. Like, if you don't love this thing, have fun sleeping tonight. Because if you end up falling asleep, you might not ever wake up. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, this is the Garfield plush. He has paws, and surprisingly, they are separately stitched. I don't know if you can see that. It's kind of covered up by all the ugly fur hair abomination. But yeah, he has that. He has a tail, and he's just the scruggliest, crunchiest, crispiest, scraggly little muffin that has ever been planted on this planet. So yeah. So I mean, there's not much I can say about it. Not because I don't have anything left to say about it, but because there's so much coming in at once that it's just hard to put it into words. And I just it exists. So if you want it, go ahead and get it. I hope it's ironically that you're buying this. I got this as a Hanukkah gift, one of the best Hanukkah gifts ever. Yeah, so if you want to get this as a gift, or you just want to get it yourself, I hope that the reason you're getting this is ironically and nothing else. And one thing, with some of these, when they come in the mail, they come in this clear, vacuum-sealed prison, and they're all scrunched up, and they're deformed, and they're staring at you. And you always question whether or not you want to make the decision to free him from his vacuum-sealed cage. And oh my goodness, you got to look at the Amazon reviews. I urge you strongly. There's so many good. I cried. I was laughing so hard looking at some of the Amazon reviews. It's actually pretty well made, better made than I thought. It does look like it's gonna fall apart in a month, and if it doesn't, then I'm gonna give it a absolute yes. Go ahead and get this thing, because it's so funny. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. You just, I don't know. I think it would probably be a more scarier. It's probably going to be a more effective Elf on the Shelf. I predict by the end of this year, and what a way to start the year. Happy New Year, everybody. But I predict by the end of this year, he's going to be the new Elf on the Shelf, because obviously he's more intimidating. And I have, on occasion, seen him move without my interference of manipulation. So, yeah, Garfield, not Garfield, actually, but Gorlfeed, or Gorzange, or Garfungus is always watching you. You know, it's one of his names. But yes, if you want to go get Garfungus, go on Amazon. That's where you can primarily find him. You know, it's just a weird thing, this Gorlfeed Garfunkel. So yes, this was the Grumblefold Garfield ugly Garfield plush, guys. Thank you so much for watching this, for beholding this wonderful and amazing gift of a plush. It is absolutely amazing. It's just, I mean, whatever. If you want to scare your friends, or just prank them, or just, you know, if your friend loves any meme stuff, get them this, because I'm sure they will 100% love this. I mean, you gotta get your priorities straight, and this indeed is a priority. Oh boy. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked it. Comment down below on what other stuff you want to get. If you want me to get more garbage like this, or if you want me to just get what other stuff you want me to get. As you know, I get really cool stuff like action figures, as well as really creepy or just weird, ironic, funny stuff, so bad it's good, like this, or a face bank. But yes, yeah, so comment down below if you want me to review any of that kind of stuff. But yes, as much as this might have creeped you out, I hope you enjoyed the video, and you'll see me in the next video. Goodbye.